Griffith's actions toward Casca, particularly the infamous assault scene in Berserk, are rooted in his complex psychology and the circumstances leading up to that event. The assault occurs during the Eclipse arc, one of the most intense and pivotal moments in the entire series. Leading up to this event, Griffith's dream of ruling his own kingdom had been shattered after he was imprisoned and tortured for over a year. His body was broken, and his pride, central to his identity, was deeply wounded. This downfall was triggered in part by his rash decision to sleep with Princess Charlotte, which led to his capture and the dissolution of the Band of the Hawk. Once rescued by Guts and the remaining members of the Band of the Hawk, Griffith realized that his dream was forever out of reach in his current state. Feeling utterly powerless and humiliated, he made a desperate choice when presented with an opportunity by the God Hand. By sacrificing his comrades in the Band of the Hawk, Griffith could transcend his human limitations and become a member of the God Hand. Femto. He chose to sacrifice everyone, including Guts and Casca, to achieve this. In the midst of the eclipse, after his transformation into Femto, Griffith assaults Casca in front of Guts. This act is a deeply twisted and symbolic moment. There are several factors at play. 1. Revenge and power. Griffith had always been close to Casca, but he knew she had grown emotionally attached to Guts. By assaulting her in front of Guts, he asserts his power over both of them, inverting the dynamic they once shared. It's as if Griffith wants to prove that, despite his earlier downfall, he still controls their fate. 2. Twisted expression of desire. There is a sense that Griffith might still harbor some feelings toward Casca, though those feelings are now corrupted by his transformation into Femto. The act is a perversion of any bond they once had, twisted by his obsession with his own goals and the fact that he has become something inhuman. 3. Punishment of Guts. Griffith's complicated relationship with Guts is a major theme in Berserk. Guts was the one person who caused Griffith to deviate from his dream, forcing Griffith to realize that he needed someone and couldn't achieve his goals alone. Guts's departure hurt Griffith deeply, shaking his sense of self. The assault can be seen as a form of revenge against Guts, punishing him for leaving and causing Griffith's downfall. The eclipse as a symbol of Griffith's transformation. During the eclipse, Griffith has become something far beyond human morality, fully embracing his role as Femto. His actions during this event reflect his complete abandonment of human emotions and empathy in favor of his ultimate ambition. In summary, Griffith's assault on Casca is a culmination of his psychological descent, his need for control, and his desire to punish those who he feels have wronged him, especially Guts. The moment is one of the most harrowing in Berserk and serves to show just how far Griffith is willing to go to achieve his dream, even if it means betraying the people who once meant the most to him.